Alright, how's it going, guys? It's Mr. Scott7 and today we are playing Vampire. Yeah, guys, I got this game a while ago and I never really got around to playing it. I don't know why, it kind of slipped my mind, but I've kind of wanted to play it. And plus, shout out to Giselle, she's been wanting me to play it for a wee while, but I get busy with Star Wars, Gears 5 and Ghostbusters. But yeah, we're finally playing it and this game looks amazing. To be honest, I honestly thought it was a horror. I really did. I looked it up and I called it Wikipedia anyway. It's not a horror, it's an action role-playing game, but it kind of looks like a horror. Come on, Vampire, terrifying. They usually fit the same category. But anyway, guys, this game looked amazing. I remember when it first came out, I watched the Rad Brad play a wee bit of it, and it actually looked quite sick. I don't know why I never ever got around to playing it. Really have no idea. But anyway, guys, we're playing it now. Let's begin.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Man, this is fucking trippy.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Everything will be fine again.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Mary. Mary. No. 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 What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh shit, here we go, guys.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
I don't think I've anyway protected myself.
Over there! There's one of them. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Don't even know if I'm going the right way.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Oh yes.
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
That was sexy.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh shit. We're still on tutorial stage.
Sorry.
Oh shit, there's more, I can see them.
Watch yourselves! There's one!
No, please, stop!
It's down! Finish it!
Fucking hell.
Who are you?
There's one of them vermin!
What do you want?
The combat's kinda nice, kinda simple.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Wait, if he's a vampire, then wouldn't that, I assume that it's his sister? Would she not turn into a vampire as well?
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Ooh, how convenient.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry.
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Can I go through that section quite quick? Yeah guys, if you're wondering, I'm playing this on normal mode, so no the hardest, but no the easiest. I think the easiest is like one kill hit everybody, which I obviously didn't do. Just having a look about. I thought I saw something in there. Oh god. It made you look at that there for a long time, did it? Like, there was just 5 seconds of just looking at a dead body.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Watch. Included. Got a funny feeling you're going to do a lot of exploring in this game. A bottle of alcohol. Is that it? So that's the way we came in. I like to explore games, guys. Fire and sun.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Okay, note to self, stay the hell out the way through the sun. It's gonna have to just live in some attic somewhere and only come out at night. Kinda like what I do in real life. Just don't want to miss anything else. I'm gonna try upstairs. I think that's everything, guys. Just slowly making sure. Basically, it's like Harry Noir, you rub against every bit of the furniture just to see if it will light or something like that.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior storm. A child born from darkness must give scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
So the voice at the start of the game, he's the person that turned him into the vampire? Ooh. This is getting good. Is it like a whodunit kind of thing? Or is that just like a small part of the game and then we just spend the rest vampire trying to fight him?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
A used revolver. A bloody diary. 15th of October, bad sleep, Becky coughed up. Wow, man, I can't speak. Becky coughed all night and fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning and a big machine and some men bought by the banks to take a big... Remember guys, if you want to read this, just pause the video. And you can read this. I'm not reading all that, fuck's sake, man. I could barely get through the fucking first sentence. Yeah, you would think that though. You can see the setting that this isn't really a modern game. I think this is set in 1918. Yeah, it looks about that. It's like early 1900s. And I think you're in London.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Did I say that properly? So this is how you level up. That's a lot I added up. Okay. Don't have enough. Oh, it's still locked. We got enough to do this? Aye. No. Not even close. Okay. So I've done the first two at least. Start. We're getting there, guys.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay guys, this is the map. And this is where I'm at. And I have to get to the Y. The Eternal first. You have to reach North Bank. Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know in this part of town. All I know is that someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers, and maybe I should start gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now. So he's basically, this is him, a vampire. Ooh. So this is, well, the first start anyway is a sort of like a whodunit kind of thing. So get to the docks. That shouldn't be hard, just go this way and just walk up that trail to there, I suppose, but it's not going to be that easy. Right guys, let's see where we're going. Oh god, I can hear banging. We gotta get the fuck out of here, man!
Where is it? Closed.
Oh, it's opening.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Did he keep calling him a leech? Oh, that's sexy!
My head's spinning.
Your head may be spinning, but you just pulled off one of the greatest tricks ever. Oh. Hand-off weapon. Okay. Anything in here? Nah.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Leech spike! Watch out!
Oh, right, so there's different levels of characters. The higher the level, the harder they're going to be to kill. What the fuck was that? That was not a good combat there, was it? Because I'm no switching, that's why.
Every fiber of my being is a fire.
Oh, that's cool. Heal yourself. I'm killing this guy first.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, that's cool, that kind of like teleport thing. Oh, that guy's a lot harder to kill. I only know the basics right now, guys. Where the fuck did he go?
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Okay. I fought them off. Nearly died. I still need to get used to it. I just know the basics right now, guys. It's basically the gist. The docks. Let's have a quick look at the map. So I just... don't know if this is the way to go. But it feels like it. Your king and the country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads in front. Yeah, I suppose, because that'd be like during... was that near the end of World War One? It would be.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked, all right.
Cheers, Jonathan. Wouldn't she turn into a vampire as well? It's just not what I'm getting, lads. That is a cool trick. More games need that.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. This is despicable.
Did he just eat a rat?
What will London have to say to me? It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
I love the running commentary. The lime dock house dock.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Follow the
According
killer's
to the
trail.
blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little life.
Sir, to the turquoise turtle. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Okay, so that was just the same one, right? Just double checking.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Fair enough.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
What kind of worries me is the fact is that these doors just left open. I'm guessing the yellow is to continue the story. I just wanted to ask some of the other questions. Right.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
It's good you can ask him all the questions instead of picking ones, because to be honest, they're quite good questions to ask.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Confronting the man on the second floor. Let's have a look at him, but first, see if we can talk to anybody else.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Yeah, I suppose it's probably going to get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Oh man, this drunken guy at the bar's got a bit of enlightenment.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Goodbye, you weirdo. It's quite enlightening.
Are they stupid or something?
Not many people here.
Been to India. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Her voice sounds familiar. I feel like she was in some. I have absolutely no idea, just sounds a bit familiar.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Tom seems
You
like a nice
don't
guy.
seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Sorry if some of these questions are kind of the same, because he talked about the sewer dog as well, but it's nice to hear from everybody's perspective.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah. Of course. I mean, I best check on them.
She sounds like she's got something to hide.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, this story is starting to pick up. It's starting to pique my curiosity. Let's have a look outside. I'm not going outside because people are dying and Spanish flu is a bit. But it is like, this is getting weirder and weirder. Like, A mysterious voice. We have to find out who it is. Oh, it's a whodunit. I don't think the whole story will be a whodunit.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
See, the fact that he's just left his door open is kinda fucking creepy. Kinda in the middle of nowhere as well, because we came down through there, because we were following the trail of blood. Sorry guys, I'm just kinda looking about. Yeah, let's head upstairs. Continue this story.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you...
Press for details. Dr. Edgar Swansea.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Shouldn't we have worked with him? Okay. Track the killer and interrogate the locals. Does I know how to do
If
that?
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming.
I think it's going. Dyson Delaney seems a bit. I don't know. He seemed a bit weird. I think it could be him.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh, I've answered. Well, I've asked her everything else.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. Okay, that's what me. Sorry guys if you saw a cut there. I dropped my controller while I was talking. You probably wouldn't know hear that because I probably edited it out. But yeah, it was just basically talking about the blood quality. Yeah, because I unlocked the hint. Tom and Will Bishop used to be good friends. I'm guessing that was the hint.
I've been to India.
So let's go talk to Tom. Interrogate the locals. I feel like Tom would be the next person.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you were the only other stranger I've had.
Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force citizens to reveal information thanks to a hint you've discovered. Weapon drive.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I clicked the wrong button! Fucking hell, Scott. Try that again.
You again. What can I do for you?
I pressed circle instead of X, don't know why.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
He's got a point.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Bullshit mess. No.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Inspect the boats. I'm gonna be honest, the reason I knew to come here is because I seen it fell there. But that's probably what a minute ago. Oh god.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Praying orders. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution, and know we lack men in this part of town, sorry guys, I stuttered there. But don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each other. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, warehouses, and destroy Leech Brothers. Sorry guys, I stuttered in the middle of that there. The objection was to multiple deaths at the docks region. So basically he was there to suss it out then.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
So he deserved it?
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Really want to know who this is, man.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
That is a sexy transition. It really is. Where the hell am I going? Let's go back to the map. Actually, I'm right at where I need to go. Am I? I'm facing that way. Bit confused. Alright, I know I'm good. We'll go that way. I think we're gonna have to go around. Oh god.
Over there!
Shit, there's murder there.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Except
There's nothing here.
fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything? Right. No time I can remember.
Let's go and fight these dillweeds.
All the more reason to...
Enemy card. Press to spot enemies around. Okay.
If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here...
It ain't human! Kill it! Burn it, boys! Fuck, he's dead!
Oh my god! Ranged weapons. Holy shit, guys! That was honestly quite fun. Follow the blood trail to the pier, from the pier. There's more guys in here.
Please, sir. Can't let you... Stupid beast! What's it? It's a killer! Fuck, it's lost!
I love the biting animation. Rah! The combat could be a bit better. There's other guys outside as well. Wait, that guy was lighting up for some reason.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Can you sneak up behind them and kill him?
Over there!
Man, that's sexy. Right, the blood obviously came through this way. Ah, here we go.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh my god, is this a boss battle? Holy shit! Oh god. So guys, sorry if you saw, obviously you saw a cut now. Oh my god guys, I heard my phone kind of fell off my bed and I shot myself. It was such intense. Holy shit, right, let's continue. I generally got a fright. just spamming X, guys. So square. Heal yourself, heal yourself. Heal yourself, heal yourself, heal yourself. I don't think this is supposed to be a hard boss because he's only level 5.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, we're gonna have a wee look round. I don't think, guys, I'm putting this on normal just in case you're wondering. I don't think that whole boss battle was supposed to be hard because you can see the levels at the side and he was 5. It was still hard to be fair. Fucking struggled.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Ooh, ugh. Just having a wee look round.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.